Namaskar. Welcome back to the example number 4 for the event abroad travel. This example we discussed in the previous video, wherein we discussed with the help of the EPS tables on a female chart who was interested in going for, abroad travel for vacation for long, but she could not do it. But only during the one particular Dasa Bhukti she traveled abroad for the vacation. So we check the destiny and all the periods, and according to the EPS table analysis, we had a detailed discussion in the previous video. Now the same example we are going to study with the help of the PILT table, how the key planets were useful in identifying the destiny and also the sub periods. Now let us examine the birth chart. Example number 4, abroad travel for vacation. In this video, we are going to study with the PILT table. Now let us examine the PILT table of this example chart. This is the birth chart of that female native. Now let us examine the house grouping table and a PILT table. With the help of the PILT table, how we are able to identify the destiny and also the Dasa periods. So as I already said that I'll use EPS colors and KP check all. And let me open the self-significators for our reference. And now we have to check the destiny. Destiny planet is, you can see Saturn and Mercury are light red. So they are having some weak significators. So that we have to keep it in mind. Anyway, these colors are not good. And this is pink is mixed one. All other are green or blue only. Now the primary cuspal sublord is Venus, third sublord and 12th sublord and third lord. So let us check Venus. Venus is, let us check the rulers of the Venus. Venus is in the star of Mars. That Mars is a K planet. So Venus is fine and Mars is fine. And 12 level planet is mixed one. That is also fine because it's mixed only at the 12 level. And sub-level is Mercury. Mercury is 2, 11, 4, 4 and 10. It is not strongly favorable. It is good for the professional prospects. And also we can say it is good for the, education also we can say, but it is good for the professional prospects. But star lord of the sublord, it is Ketu is good and representing Venus. So one level is weak. That weak planet is forming ruler link also. So it is weak only, but you can see the good key planets, Venus and Mars, are playing role for the other levels. And the weak key planet, Mercury, it is having Sun and Mars, importantly Mars in its ruler. Mars is the star lord of the Venus, which is there in the support of the Mercury. What Mars is signifying? 4, 9, 11 and 3. This is good. And 7, 11, these are all good significators. So that way, Mars is favorable. Now, Mercury in the sign of Jupiter, Jupiter also playing role. Jupiter we are given pink shade, but look at the Jupiter signification. 5th lord, 8th lord occupying second house, 1 and 5. This 1 and 5 is good for the purpose of travel. The purpose of travel, it is 1 and 5. She is interested in going for a vacation. So 5th house is important house for the such trip. So Jupiter is a required planet for travel abroad for the purpose of vacation. So that is supportive. But Mercury sublevel is indicating that it is supportive for travel and also it is not supportive for long stay. We understand the result level. So Venus, 12th sublord in the star of planet, which is favorable, and sublevel having some weakness, but that is being supported by the other key planets in with the ruler link in the supports, and also that Mercury in the star of Ketu, that Ketu is a good key planet. And Rahu present, Rahu is having 7, 11, 11. Just because of the 4th house, it is given blue color. Otherwise, everything is fine. So that way, Venus is good, supportive. So now let us check the 12th sublord. That's also same one. 9th sublord moon. 9th sublord moon in the star of Rahu. Rahu, as I said, Rahu 7, 11 and good and supporting to the moon. And Mars is favorable. And Sun, sublord is Sun. Sublord Sun is 1, 5, 2, 6, 10. It is supportive. Lagna Lord, no? So, and occupying fifth house, which is good, no? For the purpose of travel. And that Sun is having Mars and Rahu in its support. So, they are all favorable key planets. And Venus also playing at the star lord or the sublord. That Venus is further supporting to the Sun. Venus is a good key planet or strong key planet. That Venus is passing ruler link to the source also, source planet. That is good. So, moon planet, that is 9 sublord in the star is fine. Sublord is also all supportive with the support planets, and other levels also good. The weakness also present, Mercury and Jupiter. So it is indicating supportive with obstacles, but not strongly unfavorable. So now we have studied the destiny. We could see that destiny is ruled by some unfavorable key planets. That is Mercury. Mercury is the one which is not much supportive. So that is the only planet. So what we have to do, unfavorable key planet of the destiny is Mercury, strongly indicating. Favorable key planets of the destiny is Venus, Mars, and Ketu, Moon. All are favorable. So now we have to check the Dasa lords. That native was doing during, Jupiter Dasa, Rahu Bugdi, she has been trying to go abroad. Jupiter Dasa, Rahu Bugdi at the age of 17, 18. When she was studying, she was interested in going for, abroad for the vacation. She has been looking for travel to Jupiter Rahu. Let us check whether Jupiter is favorable. Bugdi Lord, okay, this is good, and fourth level has got some weakness. So that way the sub-level has got weakness. But the Dasa Lord is, this is enough because destiny is already given the green signal. But the one more point also we have to keep it in mind. In the destiny, the unfavorable key planet of the destiny, if it is ruling in the Bugdi Lord, that makes that Dasa is weak. So that is what Jupiter also having, that Mercury. Moreover, in Jupiter, Rahu is having that star lord itself is Mercury, is not favorable. So Jupiter Rahu did not favor. Then she keeps, preparing and trying to go abroad. Next, Saturn Dasa started. Saturn on its own, it is having some weakness, but not like Mercury. Saturn, you look at 6, 7, 6, and 4, 8, 12, and 2 and 8. It is 2 and 8 is not good for travel. It is indicating coming back homeland, right? But 6, 7, 6, and 12 is having some supportive and also some weakness. So that the source planet is having some weakness, also forming ruler link to the other levels. It is indicating weakness. There is no doubt. But you can see that star level planet is Moon, and 2A level is Rahu, and sub level is Venus and Mars. So you can see Venus is the destiny planet, and the Moon is another destiny planet, and Venus and Mars are playing role, and Moon also playing role. So all are playing role, only the source planet is not good. So then let us check whether that source planet is getting support from the other planets, from the rulers. Saturn has got Moon, and Mars also present, and Venus also present. Rahu, all the rulers are there in support of the Saturn. So that Saturn is getting the support from the rulers, link planet, their rulers, favorable rulers. So it is not completely weak. It is supportive for the event, but because of their influence, they are not strongly favorable for long stay. It is supportive for short duration. Moreover, Saturn is not having the unfavorable Mercury in its rulers, only in supports. That way, Saturn Dasa is very good. And Saturn Dasa, Saturn Bugdi, and Saturn Antra, she traveled abroad for the vacation for 2 months period. After that, she could not stay because she has to come back, because Dasa Lord itself is having that Saturn is talking about 2-8 strongly influencing the other rulers also. So that way, that native traveled abroad during Saturn Dasa, Saturn Bugdi, Saturn Antra, she traveled abroad. I think you're able to understand the important points, whatever discussed on the rules. such points you please keep repeatedly watch and note it down so that it will be more useful in finding the significators, I mean, favorable or unfavorable key planets role in the periods of Dasa, Buddhi, and Antra, I mean, their influence. So I think you're able to understand. You please keep watching and it will be more useful. Thank you. Good luck.